Hey boys, good morning, or I guess it's 3 in the AM, 3 in the morning. It's good morning. I have a messed up schedule, as usual. If you haven't been here yesterday, Happy New Year. We're doing Warherd or the One Eye, picked Kazrak for the special Bismarck campaign, and 200 turns later, we observed, and now we're here to fuck some shit up. Let's see, who are we gonna go murder? Can't believe they did one stream. Yeah. I really need to spend less time in bed. Literally get 1 more hour of walking and 1 more hour of streaming if I slept 2 less hours. 2 less hours? Or 10 hours these days. I'm having a really difficult time getting out of bed. Okay, it's turn 200. This is part 3 of this campaign, since part 1 and part 2 were split, since router starts around 2 in the morning. And what do we have? This is the world. This is the world. How does the world of Warhammer 3 looks like 200 turns later? Same as the world of Warhammer 2. Top dog, Western provinces, Karazakarak, Karakadrin, Jade Cord, Itza. Top 5 factions, all order. The dwarves are so freaking terrifying that Archeon doesn't even declare war on them. For some reason, the dwarves didn't even declare war on Archeon. They've been literally just ignoring each other for most of this campaign. Archeon had lots of armies. It's actually been doing pretty decent, but conclusion here about the state of the AI. The AI sucks. Too much back and forth, too much idle, too much AFK, very indecisive. And it takes like 80 turns. 80 turns for anything to happen. That is unacceptable, because the player can snowball out of control in 40. So pacing and difficulty way off, and hopefully it'll get patched this year, so we get proper legend difficulty, maybe close or even better than Warhammer 2. So we don't have to shoot ourselves in the foot, cut off our arm, and play while bleeding to death. To have a challenge. So what's gonna be the plan here? So 200 turns later, the goal of this campaign is a long campaign victory. And to get a long campaign victory with the Beastman, we have to achieve short campaign victory, which is pretty straightforward, just Midland and 35 regions. Long campaign victory requires 80 regions, and destruction of most of the realms of men in the old world. For some reason, not the Golden Order, while the Golden Order can confederate Cal France. So basically, you can destroy everybody in this list, and Cal France and Guild will still be up and about, including Boris. Since Boris has been confederated by Golden Order, we're gonna add Golden Order to this list as well. Imagine you had to destroy the dwarves. Well, somebody add one request token in this campaign, we'll destroy the dwarves too. Okay. We do have to raise and conquer the Oak of Ages. So there's that too. When you're playing the Beastman, what else do roll? Okay. I offer one of my request tokens, kill those dwarves. Look at the high roller here, Dig Dug bro. Man of the 2023. Only one token. Well, I'm biased. I'm biased. Dig Bro with 16. Dig Bro with 15. Okay, the year has started nice. One request token poofed. We had one change with request token this year. No longer request tokens may be given to the top tier. Instead, top 2 donators get request tokens. So whoever is donated most and the second most, they will both get a request token each month. Top sub gifter still gets a request token every month. Minimize the odd hail. How many request tokens for Tarion? It's probably gonna be like 4. I'll get back to you. Haven't heard a holiday over here. Me neither. Me neither. Let me just update this on my file. Recent RTUs. Dig Dug Bro. -1. Destroy Karaz Akarak. Okay. Howdy.
Howdy. My name is Jed Masterson, and I'm a caravan boss for the Happy Trails Caravan Company. If you're hearing this, I have a job offer for you. Happy Trails is organizing
This has been updated. Yep.
north into Utah, off the Long 15, and we need people. We're looking for caravan guards, prospectors, couriers. If you're used to humping it across the waste, straight toward trouble, we want you. If you got a pit boy, we definitely want you.
Yeah, I updated the campaign command.
On the other hand, if you're a greenhorn or a city slicker spinning tales about your skills, you can kindly go hang. If we like your gumption,
They're gonna be spreading the blood ground from this area.
find me, Jed Masterson, at the Northern Passage if you're interested. Luck to you.
So in 200 turns, we managed to get Kazrak to rank 15. We used a set of heroes all around the world to generate income via diplomacy, joining wars. We can generate a lot of money from that. And we built the Horde, fully built up, everything. We did get a lot of money from raiding as well. We can actually check this. So we have generated 303,000 those 200 turns by doing little next to nothing. 78,000 from the raiding, 30,000 from the trade, and if you deduct all these things here, the rest will be diplomacy and post-battle loot. For some reason, they're not here and they're important information. I have one full built-up horde. Why did I build it completely? You should not do this. I do not recommend this in a basement campaign. Most hordes will only need half these buildings, especially in the military recruitment. But I built it up for the lols, feed the OCD for once. And this is the units we have. Kazrak has been in 2 battles. One was an unavoidable battle because Boris was moving into us. He knew where we were. That's scripted at the start of this campaign. And the second battle was we got ambushed by a hostile beastman faction. So the rest of the experience was mostly generated by raiding, which is 200 experience per turn. Building buildings, upgrading buildings also generates 200 experience per turn. And Escape, thank you for giving 5 subs. Hey, Cookie says works. We need to get a second army. Unfortunately, we did not get lucky with confederating the other legendary lords.
Oh my god.
So we
that
did
shit?
unlock them.
Holy shit.
We did unlock them, but they were not active on the campaign map, which means we did not get 3 armies. So we still have to get Ruination level 1, level 2 to unlock a second army. So that was unfortunate because we had to
Oh my
spend more
God.
time to get the dread
Have you seen that shit?
required to unlock
Holy
the
shit.
Legend
What
Lord.
the hell?
Or in a regular basement campaign, highly recommend to click Morgur always. You'll guarantee snowballing, since they're pretty cheap to unlock. So the plan now is to create one massive blood ground
Oh my
and get
God.
more armies.
Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Okay, we're not allowed to attack on turn 200, but now we can start attacking. We haven't attacked anybody in 200 turns. The state of the world is, as you can see, red, 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 red. And
Oh my
I
God.
guesstimate these guys
Have you seen
have
that shit?
15 to
Holy
18
shit.
armies each.
What the hell?
They've been ignoring us for most part due to distance, but once we start developing blood grounds, they'll be coming to us. The Chaos did decent this campaign, but strange things have been happening due to some weird passive AI behavior and them minimizing the amount of enemies they have for some whatever reason. It seems like until a point in campaign gets reached where the AI gets lots of allies, there is next to no wars on all factions. Literally every faction wants to fight one or two enemies at most. We cannot auto-resolve with Legend Lord. I've added this personal rule. So get the Beastman. Uh, uh, get the Beastman fix, get the Beastman fix. And hopefully another Beastman campaign for at least 2 months. Haven't played Kairos recently? No. I haven't played Kairos since the last back and forth. So we haven't actually played Kairos in the Immortal Empires. We haven't played them in Realm of Chaos, but we did have a Kairos short victory in the back and forth campaign, if I'm not mistaken. This is not how a Kazakh army is gonna look like. I don't like Minotaurs in his army, so we're gonna switch that to Taurox. We also have to be careful because there is a lot of stuff around. Realms of Men are in ruins, but the Wood Elves are on about. Coron has decent military, and Dwarves have like crazy amount of armies all over the place. But they also have enemies all over the place as well. We also managed to get 5 Gorbals on the campaign. And I actually like them in campaign for this campaign. We're gonna keep them on the campaign. I'm not gonna put any of them in the armies. One of them is not immortal, but at this stage of the campaign, there's gonna be a lot of hero harassment. This is why I got those Gorbals. This guy needs 2 more ranks and he will be immortal. The best way to level campaign heroes would be in an army until they got all mentor and then put them on campaign map. The campaign experience is off by probably 3 times. As much as 3 times. Passive experience per turn plus the experience they gain from actions. We have a limited red right now, so it doesn't matter if we harass this or not, but we'll get some experience. I want 2 more ranks on this guy so he's immortal. And we can attack Arnau. Let me see, investigate the blood ground area. If you click on the Arnau, the game will tell you how the blood ground is gonna look. And looks good, right? Left side over here. Looks good. This is going to be a blood ground. This area is where we build up devastation. And once we have 10 plus devastation, we can complete rituals and get marks of ruination to progress with how the beastmen unlock some of their stuff. Look, when you think it's appropriate for me to start spam Cataclysm Thrill donation instead of Rod Lich King ones? I totally forgot about that, RuneScape. Thank you for reminding me. Cataclysm Classic. God damn. Okay. This place has been harassed. This place has won so many battles. Look at that rank 9 Outriders. Crazy. Our first attack this campaign. Kind of like their grenade launchers in a garrison. It's crazy for the balance of power. Kind of imbalances some of the stuff, especially against factions like Norska. I mean, I haven't seen this battlefield in a while. Yeah. Look at how the troops are all around. I'm gonna attack on this side. I like this side here. We have a lot of brute force in this army. I like wizard on number 2. Kazrak is still not there yet. Jabra slide to that bottleneck. I like that. We'll attack there as well. Let's go with the shields first. When I have miners in the army like this, unless it's an open field battle, I like to use them as a horde. Not super effective, but it feels good and it's easy to use. When we are putting a minotaur horde like this, we don't want to mix other larger entities like Jabberslide or the Gorgon. It's going to be a obstruction for their attack animations, especially when there is attacking smaller enemies. This they're going to get in the way, and this guy won't be able to execute attacks. If we can help it. Yeah, Kazakh specialized into beasties and harpies. Warherd and harpies, chaos warhounds, and Manticore, and bestigors. That's already a very good combo for his army. He's gonna be a very powerful combatant on its own, and can handle most armies on its own when it's proper build up. What does the Jabberslide do again? It's a way to bully infantry. It's a big-ass monster with really solid attack animations. Pretty deadly. And once the enemy start crying for the mommy, they start taking damage. And it's like a Morse engine. It's some kind of vortex ability, but I don't really understand how these abilities really work. The way I see it is just additional damage sometimes. Since it's a vortex that activates on its own. So it's a conditional Morse engine on top of being a strong monster to bully infantry. Let's just overwhelm them here with presence. Who's trying to shoot us here? Has ability which lowers their range, deploys their ammunition. The Mumu Horde goes through. This is why I stack the Minotaurs, man. Look at it, it's beautiful. Now, backspace and murder ball. I want to send Kazark into stuff like swords when we still doesn't have tough, very good resistances. Warherd is like a mini Kazark. Let's get the Bestial Surge. Every time the guys have spell, the entire army gets charge bonus and recovers vigor. It's kind of like full secret for the entire army. There's no real purpose for a giant in this fight. There's literally an entire source of information inside those cows. Guess we can do this. I like to focus big chariots. I forgot about the harpies for the moment there. Oh, they're out already. Jabber's Light is one of those units which literally, you know, tier 5. Cannot really argue it's not a tier 5 unit. Same like the Gorgon. Well, the Jabber's lands to murder a bunch of infantry, Gorgon will go more against large stuff. Saiger is not only tier 5, Saiger is tier 4 at best. Saiger would be like a solid tier 4 unit. That's the downside of Saiger, doesn't really fit Beastman armies. Most Beastman armies, I would say. You get extra dread due to technology. I like how the dread is kept, but if you have bonuses to increase it, it actually works. It should work like this with Warriors of Chaos as well, with souls. Oh, a Hearthstone here. It's a good raise. You might not move, but it's like, why would we wouldn't raise? We might not have the movement. 7500. Like, there's no downside here, right? Might be a lot of movement though. Downside could be we don't have immediate tier 5, but in 4 turns it's gonna be tier 5. 7500, right? It's like, why do we lose for 7500? Hey, Gears Nature, Happy New Year. This is okay. It's one of the few ancillaries that actually works on a hero that does something for this faction. We have Talisman to enchanted items. We have some items. Bunch of half skulls. Get 5% campaign movement for new army. Dome, I guess, for a new horde. I got the capped population here. Okay, go up. I guess the if it did remember devastation. Did remember devastation, good 8. Always the vision first. Always the vision first. We get more dread if you when you upgrade it. This is the best Hearthstone enchantment. Okay, we got the Shambhodar heroes in the army discipline, which adds 4 additional leadership for attack the entire army. Trader King is just fine, just take a Bestial Surge, we don't need much of it. We can also use the Wolf for another one, so we'll get Scouting here. We need 25 Devastation here. The best time to do rituals is during full moon or eclipse, because you get extra ruination from rituals of ruin. Meaning Mark's Ruination. I guess Mark's Ruination is short. Okay. We got new home, but we don't want to use we don't really want to use power here. We're losing power here per turn, so we're gonna leave the settlement and we're gonna raid. Don't think there's anybody in range of the settlement, so we'll be fine. Yeah. So this is our blood ground. We're gonna murder everybody in the area and hope we have enough for an army there. If not, we're gonna have to create another one and hope we get it there. Okay. These Gorbals will be campaign map and we'll just keep an eye on the enemy movements. Our main priority right now is to destroy Kron. They do have really good stuff. Some of their armies seems they're polluted by weird allied recruitment. So instead of having additional Grail Guardians or any heavy cavalry, they might have you know, stuff like Wild Rangers. I mean, Wild Rangers are solid, but sometimes poorer stuff. There's also Dur too close. He's eyeballing Sigil though. This garrison is getting less of Phoenix Guard here. This guy's might attack it if we damage it properly. Look at the damage, it was full health. Holy moly, that's like the highest damage you can do. It's literally Rome 2 early agent harassment, literally agents were winning all your wars. This is the late game heroes. Completely irrelevant in the consider the game though. Because you're never gonna really be using that in a regular campaign.
This will achieve nothing.
They have very high rank heroes. The garrisons are always the settlement is always level 1. Always level 1 unless they build the garrison or wall building. Then it can add 20 levels to it regarding harassment. So it's easy to harass with a high rank hero, meaning the settlements are really weak to harassment unless they build the right building. And not every faction has this available, which is a little bit inconsistent.
You dishonor me.
This is the building. You can see enemy hero action success chance minus 20%. That's equal to 20 levels. So basically, this character here is rank 50. That is 50 levels. Unless a guy is very high rank, will not have a decent chance against her to harass her. Assault units, for example. I can see the chance is pretty low here. On a rank 27 hero. It's an assassin, but we don't have any heroes that are not immortal. We just want vision in this area for now, so we know who's coming. I'm not sure what was I doing with this guy. This guy should be harassing a settlement so we get some mentor experience. There's a very high chance to harass. We are also getting some dread, but I'm not sure what we're gonna use it for. I think I was playing this. What the hell is this? We have unlocked this one. Why does it say it says prices here? Why does it say prices here? We already have this. That's a little bit interface issue. I don't want to use these units in the army, but we don't want to get rid of them. We're gonna wait for the second lord to transfer some. The army is totally over the top. Turns will take a while to complete at this stage. Loading alone. We'll take their money, we'll get alliance later.
So, you have seen sense.
This guy has incredible balance of power for some reason. Most Warriors of Chaos have been losing field battles, but that guy has won some really big battles for some reason. Currently, the strongest faction in the world is Karazakarak. They've been ignoring us for the most part. There's also been some strange stuff happening with the Oracles of Zinch. They've been doing shenanigans. We didn't have any messages or anything, but things have been happening in the world mysteriously. Karazakarak has Confederate Belegar, so they got 2 Legion Lords plus 4 over-top heroes. One Arcane to finish off Golden Order. I given him the objective to destroy Crystal Valley. Arcane has been mainly focusing Coron and Golden Order, but he's also over the Elves. I'm pretty sure that Arcane has convinced Karazakarak to attack Orion. But I guess it didn't take much for Karazakarak to join the war. The Orion has been trespassing for quite some time. And the Karazakarak didn't have any treaties with Orion. We need at least 10 devastation to complete the rituals. As I was just saying, how incredible balance of powers those guys do to destroy 2 of their armies. Might have been an RNG in their favor. Those armies are pretty solid. You can see the Bretonians just utterly bully Warriors of Chaos with balance of power. You have to do it personally, Claybones. Unfortunately, I wish he was counting for anything in the area. It's the Beastman voodoo magic. Okay, turn 201. We really need more military, more armies. And this area has a rough movement. Power winds are here good, but I think we're gonna show our face here, just a radar. We gotta charge some power. I want to get military alliances with everybody that's on our side so we can actually see what they're doing. Don't really care about military alliance, defense is fine, but I want to really see their military and what they're losing to.
Supreme, it shall be. How shall I
2.6 is 40,000. Holy moly, 40,000!
You dare.
I dare. Who pays the most for trade? Sigurd?
My true father instructs me to talk to you. It seems we may have common cause.
How much is offering for trade alone? 1600. I guess he doesn't load it. He finally stopped attacking the Chaos and allied with everybody.
Yes, good.
Marauders all!
One of Highlandings are a vassal of Sigurd. They have no money. It's 2.1.
speak? For now.
Arcan doesn't want to trade for some reason.
Catch me in a moment of less rage, creature. I may spare your soul.
Norska!
We're probably gonna get like 3-4 trade agreements without penalty.
Talk quick before I get hungry. Rogue agrees.
True sap.
Bow to me.
I'm kind of shocked he's still alive.
What? I could.
Kane's
King Lewin Leoncoeur.
Have we missed anything here? He dead soon. I think one of the Vimpercos factions might be alive.
Alariel the Ever...
Hellish, keep paying your respects to me.
This is gonna happen, so we'll do it before it happens, so we get something out of it.
You have some wisdom.
Nothing to worry about until Ulton mobilizes to another continent, but they're busy with Nagrad right now. When Nagrad is clear, what do they call? Mother Ostankia and the Ulton might come. I don't like the current state of these guys.
Bring me tribute gifts, and pestilence is at your service.
Barely any relations there as well. This is how Daughters of the Forest are nearly in every one of my campaigns. I hope Cetra does well in the south. We need somebody to mess things up down there. He does have a tough job here, but he might destroy Sheldon and S and keep the Karazakarak busy for a bit. He has no chance, zero, against Karazakarak, but he'll keep them busy for a while. Karazakarak is one of the most powerful factions at this stage in the game. Barely anybody can fight them. Factions that would have chance would be other factions that actually would never fight them in the first place, like other dwarves and the Empire maybe. But the Emperor Warhammer is trash. In Warhammer 3. Speaking from the AI standing. We need to get more experience with these guys.
Do you take me for a churl?
It'll be interesting fighting Grell Guardians and the Grell Knights. I haven't really fought them like grinding them really since the rework. At this stage, we want to target heroes that can die and unlock all the traits: assault, garrison, assault units, assassinate. But mainly use assault units on some bigger armies. They could merge elite units. This campaign will have next to no auto resolve when it comes to Legend Lords, so we want to cripple some of their units on the map. I don't care about the skills. I decided them to stay like this. You guys see this?
Do not make me angry.
This is how it's not. This is the blood ground. Since we've done diplomacy, we lost vision here. This is a bug. So if you had vision, if you've seen things and you diplomacy, things all of a sudden disappear, even if you had vision before. Let's say you're here, you declare war on this faction, you're not at war before, they'll disappear in the fog of war. But you could have seen them before that. Some really strange thing, but this is a bad bug, I would say, because we are supposed to have vision over this entire area, but we lost vision when we did a diplomacy deal. It's bugs like this. They should be like on top priority to fix. which means if you have vision, a really good vision, like playing with the high elves, playing with beastmen, playing with vampire counts, game kind of force you diplomacy towards the end of turn, if not at the end of turn. Exilcorn dead, dwarves sent so many armies on them. I had in Hexadal campaign, Marathi nearly destroy Daughters of the Forest, but then Tyrion sent 5 armies and saved them. Was interesting to watch. We did a lot of diplomacy, a lot of hero actions. Kazakh got attacked twice. Both time it was one-sided. We did create hearthstones over several of the ruins, and they've been targeted by some factions, primarily Wood Elves. Wood Elves do focus us. I really think when you ascend a character, they should get immortality immediately. It's fits, right? If the character was ranked 20, had immortality, and if he ascend, he should have this character that replaced him should have immortality, because it's not the same card. You just got a new card, which is kind of lazy thing. The system is literally pointless for a short campaign. Won't be able to expand the Bloodground properly here due to Festus. But we can build it in Coron or Aldorf. Last time a Ascended character was skilled playing Nakari, he reappeared in the Lord Pool as a regular Slanesh Lord. Wow. Cookie C always tell me this with these things. We're gonna save our trade slots for Arcane for now. Okay, the Plague building is the second building here. As a solid garrison, and it actually is relevant to the Bloodground. We do have money, so there's no reason not to do this. Our characters do have minus 20% chance of being harassed. Minus 10% from technology. But if they have the best of the beast on Gorbul, it's minus 20. But this is not enough if they are rank 50. So this character is still vulnerable to harassment. Yeah, it's not very aggressive at it as it was back in the day, because too many people complained, but they do it occasionally. I'll send the Gorgon on the Trikin and kill the rest with the Harpies. Let's see if the Harpies can do it. Still don't have some of the stuff. Where the shooters here, huh? That was a good shot there, they have an armor. Let's kill the riots first. I think they might be able to do it properly. The riots are solid. Gorgon is vulnerable to shooters. Hey, Parik. Yeah, let's wait for Dryads there. For Harpies. This guy's still need two things. Gorgon gets much better on rank 7 bell skill. Happy New Year, Parik. Let's get rid of their defense. The defense is helping quite a bit. Harp is best work in like when you use 2 or 3 units and they just dead from above, Flock of Doom, a unit at a time. It did 4k damage there, just like that. This removes the range and removes the ammunition. I still do have a couple of arrows enough to cripple one of the Harpies. I'm just messing around here. Gotta make some of these battles more interesting. See what's going on. Harpies are squishy, but Kazakh Harpies are super deadly to infantry. How do they have range there? That gotta be bugged. You guys see this shit? That's something is wrong there. Deepwood Scouts. I guess they have 180. 180. Why does it work on these guys but not on some of the other shooters? Let's send the Gorgon around here. Look how they're shooting there. That's impressive. Doesn't work on every unit like this. The projectiles are pretty good against Harpies. Harpies have no armor. We got a strafe a bit here. They're a little weak to melee attack though. The Wild Rangers might be trouble for the Harpy this health. Let's see what kind of performance we get here. We could also explode the Gorgon. This is the excellent for Gorgon. That's a pretty good ranged attack. Trickin cannot do anything to Gorgon. Gorgon is hard counter Trickin. This thing can hit like 3 at a time. Trickin is one of the lowest damage monster in the game. But they're really tough. But if they are getting countered, the toughness doesn't matters. They build damage over time. They're more like a shield wall unit. You need anti-large, fire, magic, armor pierce to kill these things. But this guy's anti-large and AP, so ideal. Don't need to have all of it. Fire alone is nothing. Magic is better. Magic would literally the physical resistance will still mitigate fire. I'm not sure which one goes first, but they might be almost actually the same. You can actually see these guys get only anti-large when they're in the trees. Where's the fourth one? Ah, yes, the famous getting stuck here. Why did not shatter? They should shatter them. But that guy got bugged there. I haven't really tested what kind of collision Gorgon can do on the infantry. This is how many seconds? 45? Good collision, good collision. It's anti-large monster, but it still has splash, pretty good splash. I don't think Necro Swings has half as good that unless they change it. I like use Touched by the Moon on the Cornus Gorgon. There's some collision here. The Cornus Gorgon is amazing. What's it called? Something Behemoth. It has Frenzy on top. Well, that seems okay. Fuir 5 is solid for a Gorgon. What's the unit splash on Necrosphinx? 5 also. Can you check what was the splash on the necklace in Warhammer 2? Okay. We got the gore stuff here, and we got the beasties here. What does the Bestigors get? Fizz resist. This is a hot one. Hot one. Yeah, I'll get this first. We have only one Bestigor in the army, though. 5 Dan as well. I know. I feel like Necrosphinx was always struggling against the infantry. This is crazy. Look at this. Crazy. Just like 1 point, 15 attack, 10% damage. Just like that. Yeah, we got 12 Ruination, Devastation. But there's still one more region here. Shame lost this here. Somebody might arrive here, but Festus is here as well. So this requires Durtu, but it switched to any lore. It's a bug. Potion of Toughness. Potion of Healing is better here. What does the other guy have? Nothing. Okay. Channeling stuff. Why not? Rank 16 here. Ooh, I forgot about quest bells. This left side is a really poor movement. So this guy needs experience at this point. Almost mentor. Where are you going, little girl? Rank 8 in this world.
My lady will not allow it.
That army is perfect harassment. And so many high rank Bretonian lords here.
Do you take me for a child?
38 is fine.
I am a lord of Bretonia. Never!
Okay, this guy needs 2 more ranks. So it's too high rank. What is this? 39. Assassin, damn. Get away from that guy. So what do we got here? Consume order. Lower the cooldown and the cost on our beastman magic. Just like that, very solid technology. Okay. This is all fine. Gonna get Kazark's gear soonish. This one might also switch. Arrested development. Currently Dwarf Lord. We'll see if it switches to another thing. Sometimes the missions change the objective after battle.
So be it.
I do notice Chaos raising all the stuff and then occupying. So much momentum lost because of it.
I cannot.
That's a really nice army in Scarbrand, but I don't think he can fight wars. Chosen are inferior to firepower. Unless they're Nurgle chosen. I think they assigned the elemental beast incarnate as a colossal monster, didn't they? That's a bug, Fu here. That's a bug. It's probably a typo. Chariot has an extra attack and a massive anti-infter bonus. The Reservoir pigs attack as well. So, if you ask me, the pigs on the chariots alone are deadlier than Kazakh on foot. But Kazakh swings his sword as well.
You have matched.
Army has seen a lot of battles. A nice, good more devastation there. Coron will be going hard here. They're spamming armies like crazy. Royal Hippogriffs. We are currently not capable of fighting, I feel like, multiple armies with elite cavalry. It's gonna be too much armor and defense for our units to actually win. Unless we fight in the trees and get a mosh pit. Turn 2 or 3 will check diplomacy every 5 turns. Not really that matters anymore.
I think not.
Oh my god! Have you seen that
Hey,
shit?
Frost tanks.
Holy shit! What the hell?
I must keep my holy vow. No.
Low roll. Gotta clear this next. Will disappear, so they don't feel threatened. They will definitely sometimes ignore a fully built up Hearthstone though. Shaman Gathering plus 5 power reserve capacity, but it says here plus 20 reserve capacity. Dark Moon in 5 turns. Khorne has one army that can handle 2 armies of dwarves at once, while the dwarves have 9 armies coming down here. Where's the balance here? Poor Scarbon gets bullied by this shit. What everyone trade? The fortress is gonna last long. Grangate's on the move. Anyway, you can see the Warhorse of the Apocalypse. Warhorse of the Apocalypse has a lot of armies. Yeah, that's noticeable, because sometimes 2 Vargals can literally stun lock somebody from attacking too much stagger. Back and forth, with million armies AFK. Golden Order is no more. The Empire has been destroyed. Actually, I have assassins in this campaign. Actually got assassins this campaign. Out of range, our army was hidden, for fuck's sake.
Certainly not.
Hmm.
The men of the North make claim.
Beastman versus Beastman. Hey Mike, good morning.
Grekta Shabu. Yuifka Aksud. Ked Yuif Yuadku. Su Yuif Raulu Hadmeth. Maka Kazrak. Kuku Babu. We Petli. Kuku Babu. We Ablai. We Babu. We Kulat Ash.
Everybody fleeing. Boss!
Quips up. Cross.
We have some chaos spawn on. Not a hell to charge Minotaurs with infantry.
Cross.
get great weapons on that thing. Oh, shut up, Saigar. Not much for the Jabra slide to do here. It's all have too many units acting on everything. This guy's on foot. I thought he was on a chariot. Rank 10 on foot? That makes no sense. Guess they haven't probably updated this battle. Lords don't die in quest battles for some reason, but I think you do get post-battle loot. The guy's unbreakable as well. Giant's got buffed out of control. Oh, that guy just lost the head. Let's see if he's alive at the end. I would guess he is. Quest battles need more polish in Warhammer 3. Yeah, he's been resurrected. I don't think we actually get a favor for it. The Giants actually got buffed so much that is actually gotten a relatively higher tier range. One tier higher as like a solid tier 4 unit. This gives us headsman. We're not gonna be occupying too many settlements. Got a dark mail. Minus 10 harassment, 10 armor, 20 spell resistance, and in melee gets 30 armor, 25 spell resistance, and 20 ward save. That's an awesome armor. Set bonus is shit though. Wish set bonus made a Kazakh even better fighter. This is 15 scouting if it works. I've questioned every magic item drop chance, but this one actually might work. This is a really solid skill. Just for a 15 drop chance alone. His final one is Feral Fervor. The whole army gets Strider. It's basically ignore terrain penalties. 30% wiggle loss reduction, meaning our army will be literally at 1 tier higher of stamina. And once we use Bestial Surge with the Lord Wild, our army are near perfect vigor. And the Gores, best Gore skills, Warhounds, Razorherds, and Harps get stock, which is quite unique. This is an awesome last skill. Just makes army feel really special, and it's also doesn't look like crazy, but this is really good, I think. Because a lot of people still don't really consider any of these units anything special compared to you know, what's available to Beastmen. Need more devastation in this area. Hopefully these Wood Elves want to fight. They're scared of us, but they might go towards her now. The only reason we got all these miners because we had a good event. I would have never prioritized them any miners with this guy. Otherwise. We're getting a lot more dread now. We can recruit heroes now. Is this plus 15 rings or rank? It's plus 15 rings. Okay. Kinda insane that Termin exists on a Gore Bull when he can get boost cravings instead. It's beyond ridiculous. Another disciplined Brave Shaman of Lord Wild. Maybe he's gonna be available in a few turns. This one didn't switch. We'll be completing this for. Land the link. There was actually a marathon of Lord of the Rings movies yesterday on TV. They always play them at this time of the year. Didn't see Bloodraven there. 24-hour shift. Holy shit, what are you working in a hospital? Heard this thing from one of the, I guess, women that worked at the McCafe in McDonald's. And when she used to work as a nurse, they would eat bananas all day. When they had like long shifts, I think. I guess for to keep sugar high and get potassium as well. What difficulty are you playing, Scottish? If you're struggling with Ikit Claw, that's definitely a good problem. Normal. Yeah, the area does look rough, but Ikit Claw is very powerful, lord and faction. Come on! Where they're going? I need more armies to join that bold ground so I can murder them. Argulon has confederate Talsin. Wow. I have never seen this before. I guess Orion got pummeled on the ground. That's a massive Durtu. We're getting also targeted more and more there. Can't take a chance with this army being this close.
The lady would never allow it.
This one's gonna be annoying us quite a bit.
I am the chosen of the gods.
It's a lot of Krone armies. We'll check diplomacy every 5 turns for more stuff to see what's going on. Feudal Nest still up. Rank 13 on Krone. Malekith circling the drain. We did meet Kargreef now.
Merciless.
Yeah, Malus is up. So it was Malus there. Well, there is still hope for Harganet to do something. Nagar needs to hold for a little bit longer. I don't want them coming to the old world.
Ready.
You guys seeing this shit? They dislike that we have had military actions against the Empire and all other sorts of things. Some idiot has decided to do some kind of arbitrary roll on the AI where it just tries to make relations worse with the player, while at the same time they made AI passive as shit. Even if they declare war or break treaties, they're not going to do anything. This is just busted. This has got to be a bug, man. This is not. They don't have idiots like that. Yeah, it's Beastman one of the most powerful factions in the game.
Mocking, or the portents are that your presence here eat.
War unceasing.
Vassal of Sigvald.
Pillage!
Are you a god?
For now.
Cain's priestess.
I think we need more Gorbals. This is just getting out of control. Khazarg is extremely powerful in ambushing. To the point we can just out-resolve every single ambush with him. We need to kill her in the battle though. She's flying though. I guess Harpers could do it. It's a solid allied unit in the army. But the army overall is complete trash. Only 3 units of heavy cavalry. Once the ambush starts, they get a massive debuff. It goes down so fast, you have to click, 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 that I can never really forget to remember to make a screenshot of it. Just rush minus? No, we had an event, so the only reason we have this many minus. I would have never recruited this many with Khazarg. That was an event that granted us 3 capacity to minus, so we recruited all of them. This would be unrealistic to unlock with what we were doing. Yeah, we're gonna, for the sake of science here, see what actually happens here. We haven't started the attack, huh? Oh, now they get it. Shit. I wish that this thing would be displayed somewhere else. I can actually see what the fuck it's doing instead of losing the charges here. There's always so much pressure to click here that you can't even properly see the shit. Food crab squires. This is the Gorgon. Come on, man. So hard to kill that shit, man, like this. She managed to disengage to two harp units. We're not gonna get any extra money. If we auto-resolved, the entire army dead, no damage, we get crazy amount of gold. Here, nope. Any survivors actually survive at the end of the battle when it comes to battle loot. But they get destroyed because they were marching. So all the survivors lost money. Auto-resolve is just super rewarding. Cannot kill them all in the manual battle. So what died now is gonna give you post-battle loot. The survivors die because of marsh sands. So everything that survived here, you could have had so much more here. If you don't defeat the Lord, you get much less battle loot. That's why auto-resolve is just sometimes just way too convenient. But this campaign we're playing auto-resolve Legend Lords just for inconvenience, arbiter difficulty, and more bells. I'm gonna get this for the trade. It's pretty poor though. Might have had the settlement first and then the ambush second. This was for devastation, pretty nice. Okay, let me see those screenshots. I want to see it, you know, more than a couple seconds so I can actually try to remember it. So when the ambush starts, this is what happens. They get minus 30% defense, minus 30% melee attack, minus 10 leadership, minus 30% charge. But it tends to goes down over the course of 60 seconds. So they're really susceptible to charge damage and getting routed faster. They can react for a couple seconds, so you have a couple of seconds to just click, 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 and they just get crushed in the flanks, even bigger defense penalty. When Kazrak ambushes, he will almost guarantee ambushes. Entire army gets additional 4 attack and 4 defense. Mini Kazrak. Go for defense. Surprised they didn't not targeting our wizard in the army. I want more Bretonian armies to arrive here. We need 26 devastation there. It's actually 25, my bet, 25. So we can get our second army going. We're gonna get probably more Gorbuls. All these heroes are really annoying. I mean, look what's happening. Just because we're outnumbered, there's so many factions around us. But several of them have rank 50 heroes already. And you can't kill them. This is why hero that get a really high rank should get like a even better skills to specialize into stuff and movement. Because having 30% chance to kill someone that's annoying you, it's 30% to wound him just for like 3 to 4 turns sometimes. So those guys retreat and they win in a follow-up. Wow. How does it make any sense? That makes no sense, right? That freak RNG that I mentioned. From what I've noticed, that most armies have a chance to lose, but it can be very low. That's the only explanation. Like dwarves might have over 90% chance to win. That wood elf army might have had like 3% chance to win, but they still retreat. I mean, I gotta believe that that's the explanation. Retreat and then win. We need more armies to destroy there. Marching with the beast in the area, it's suicidal. They're going back again. Forward, backwards. Forward, backwards. 8 turns later, maybe they make one province per move.
Ill considered.
Nobody in range. I guess the settlement's in range. I got some experience. This guy's mortal almost. Immortal. This one is available. And limit fiends that fiend at least here. Do we care about Mandal of Gorok? I did made it cheaper again. This guy's called Gore. That was a salt tune there. Half the garrison dead. This guy's not on any chariots, huh?
We are the forest.
Tagut ak! Kagu!
Wargor seems stronger than the Beast Lord, which is ridiculous. Just because they get that one skill. I guess it's like similar to that one skill the one has the opening, but it's weaker. Means they're there. And a very similar stats. Almost like it's the same shit. Muy Golette!
Certainly not.
We got Veteran Harpies. Speed, charge bonus, missile resistance.
I think not.
This army is really poor. I have a shit general, no characters.
Left us.
20. We're gonna put us 24. We're gonna need one more. Damn. One more. We'll do this battle, but take a short break first. In a bit. We're here. This is Kazdrak's quest battle for his weapon. The ambush against the Empire. I'm not really liking our army right now. We just gotta get another load to switch this stuff around. Hey, clear this. I think 10 on the horse this one, huh? Have to go around. Around, oh, around. Missed the charge. Harpies and Jabber slide into these guys. So damage is there. What do we have here? Where damn this go? Here. This is a pretty low quest battle. So you can literally just have the most basic armor for this one. Something is off with this fight. Like it doesn't really, it's not consistent really with the rest of the stuff really. We had 24 casualties, but how? The moment we crushed this army, the rest of the battle just ended. It's like they kept fighting, but we didn't get we couldn't continue fighting for some reason. This fight is seems bugged. His weapon is excellent. Campaign stuff, 10 attack, discrete effect, 10 weapon strength, and as an ability, Scourge. Big damage against infantry and big damage overall. It's like one of the most devastating attacks against infantry with these things on. This thing only has 30 anti-infantry. The set bonus is poop though. At least more corruptions stacks. This is excellent items. I'm very happy with Kazakh's items. Just wish the set bonus something else. This is the attack arm. Ranked well, we got scouting. I'm not seeing any items though. I mean, it was a potion of toughness, my bad, it was a potion of toughness.
Towards Kazrak.
The red paint seems like slightly off for Warhammer Fantasy. I like it a bit more fitting in Warhammer 40k. Something is off with this red paint for me. It's not horrible, but yeah.
Sweet raw chaos.
Kill the Lord, top priority. And the army is complete trash. Who is gonna bully her? I feel like the best way to kill her. She's very fast, 99 speed. I gotta go gentle. I'm gonna go gentle on her. First of all, we did some damage on him. He's gonna skirmish, or maybe run out of the battlefield. No, she's too fast for us. This is don't actually count the monitors. That thing is doing actually pretty good here. Just because we have no more units in this crowd. Another lord we can't get killed because now it resolve. Vestigors were fighting like 3 Blade Singers at one point. Blade Singers seemed more spookier in Warhammer 2 because of the bell difficulty. And without enough experience and skills, they're nothing really that intimidating in Warhammer 3. Especially at this stage. Take 2200 here. It's an expensive army, got good battle loot, but even without killing the Lord. We need one more devastation, and we have our second army. Somebody come here, boys. Somebody come. Need to hide here, because otherwise this Kazakh army, they're gonna stay away. They don't usually make a distance with multiple armies because of this. He's only rank 21 and a very strong fighter, so doesn't really make sense to put anything there. You just put a yellow point. He's getting shot because of a chariot. He's gonna get all the stuff, just in what order. Very strong combatant, so getting all the stuff first. Should start cycling Wargors again. I hate when we get mount pop-ups. This shouldn't even happen. Just annoying. I also dislike when the items get auto-equipped, like mounts, weapons, and ancillaries. They should also not happen. Auto-equip, no. Also messes up army movement when the mount gets equipped on a hero. Should be an option to turn off auto-equip. Did I imagine that, or was that Isabella leading an army? I think I imagined that. She might have been in the army. A lot of these guys are just annoying dwarves all around. Arcane retreat and then one to follow up. Again, this thing happens. Where's the rebel here? Our land. Need more devastation. Moon next turn. I guess it's gonna be enough with a full moon.
Syrians up. You catch me.
Yeah, looks like it's gonna be enough there. You guys seeing this shit? This is pretty much evil corruption in this game. Trash. Chaos corruption is so disappointing. So easy to clear. Chaos corruption shouldn't even provide positive control for the beastmen or Warriors of Chaos. It's actually a negative, not a positive. Especially for the Warriors of Chaos. There is no use of it for the beastmen, and for the Warriors of Chaos prevents rebellions, and you want rebellions in the Chaos Fortresses. Haven't seen Scarborough win a single battle against a dwarf army in the field. Just can't win against a dwarf army in the field. And they is outnumbered like, I don't know how many times, 7, 8, 9 times. So they got quantity and quality over him. So lunar eclipse is 20% ruination. No movement. This is bonuses on this only on this turn. We're going to perform the ritual. Everything is ruined, right? We're going to perform the ritual. And we got 29 marks of ruination. And we can get second army.
Kazrak Azhar
1849 there. That Tarox for the second guy. We have too many cows. What the? How is his horde looking? To actually get what he had. Let's see how this works at the Beastman. Oh my god. Why not just all respect when you confederate them? Like, I don't understand. Why not just all respect when you confederate them? You don't want to recruit a regular guy, because they're different than the legend guys, the legend lords. This is not horrible, but not what I would do. Still pretty decent. Hero capacity. I still equip this for this to work, right?
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Lore for him? Doesn't really matter.
chaos.
Hey, Daga.
Kazrak Azhar.
There's more buildings. I guess he could have recruited a higher rank, one rank higher. This is like 3 items that are always gonna be here. Discipline only. But for Malagor, the matters doesn't really matter. I want to have more with more of the leadership penalties, though. All three will have, this is like, all three go like this.
Gusha Washra. Dar Frido.
Blind eye is not horrible. We'll wipe out this place and then we will respect him. We do need to get this to organization level higher before we get more armies. This is only for generic lords here. The Blood Brood Behemoth, that's his name. He's of Khorne and his frenzy. These guys are just following us and assassinating our shit. That's why we need our guys as high as possible. I even put all the Gorbals in the army to get some experience going. It's gonna be super slow after rank 30, they didn't really adjust it compared to battle experience. We didn't have the range on the Lorne Forest in this turn. I like the idea of every magical forest being a Hearthstone, but I wish the magical forests had better Hearthstones and building options, or something more unique for the Beastmen. Freebooters on the weaker traits. For shits and giggles, I started up a Demon Prince campaign. My god, is he bad? I think it's missing something major. Something major for that faction to be playable. And you can actually have fun with it. Maybe if they add some cool technologies as you progress through the campaign. Like unlock with depending what you do. Look at all these heroes on us. They're literally just spamming actions on us. And our guys are getting this, but the enemy is getting this. That was a big assault here. What happened to the garrison, man? All dead in 2 turns. Wasn't me. Was the Gorbul outside. 1-man army. Discourage and Arrow Menace go well together. You see what happened here? The Black Orc Big Boss actually has can even do more damage. Some high elves here on. I'm taking quite a bit of damage. Maybe they got shot twice. That was Phoenix Guard. I guess makes sense then. Big raise. Doesn't remember the devastation for this turn though. Or it should. Spell devastation. Next one is at 60 for additional army. This one I got immediately tier 5. This is the blood ground now. Killing way too much, really. I think a couple more Gorbals when we get mentors makes sense.
War darkness!
Okay, how's the garrison turn 1? 0, huh? Nobody in range, I think. Nobody. Require for more tech here. Ambush bells, siege bells. 2 rituals of ruin.
My eldritch eyes see.
An armor for miners is nice. They don't have a lot of armor except the shield ones have okay, not great, but it's solid. The other two are light armor. Seem completely out of control. Not only that, but they're literally just winning every battle. Every battle with their field armies. With their armies at least, not garrisons, I mean. We start putting some pressure on their armies, they're just gonna get bigger and bigger. We're not big enough to bother with wars with just single army. We can build armies fast and we can destroy them with a single army. Gotta still just build up and stay on close to Coron. Looks like Aldorf is the next great expansion for the Blood Ground.
What you ask is impossible.
Brave Shaman recruit rank. Save some movement here. Okay, 5 turns later, what's going on here? Still alive. Coron lost some territories. Nagran is rank 5, 3 settlements. What the fuck is going around there? Yeah, city shit. This must be an armada of the Black Orcs. I see 3 of the rogue pirates and 1 rogue army. Looks like Lamp Peasants getting invaded in the wastelands. Itza has reached the Chaos Wastes.
Bow before me.
Northmen come!
This magic.
Bring ruin.
Canes! Is it time?
This quest reset. It seems to get bugged quite a bit. But I'm wondering, how does Bertone has so many high rank characters? The Coron. Yeah, high rank characters. I got so many high rank characters on the campaign map. I mean, dwarves just farming chaos at this point. If you put all the chaos forces combined, dwarves still outnumber them. And they just cut as a Karak. And Karakadan is almost as big. Come on, Seagull, don't take my settlement. Got an item here, huh? I think we get devastation for this. At least we'll see. What, how much was it in the Forest 12? Read Sigvald the Magnificent. Looks like he defeated Trog. I wonder if this affects Sigvald's army. No. It does actually affect Sigvald's army as well. The possums from the lore. Look at the Gorgon. Under attack there. They should call it the devastation, right? We did participate in the battle. Maybe the reinforcement in battle don't work if you're reinforcing an ally. I mean reinforcing anybody. It's kinda crazy how much military all these skills requires from the AI just to destroy one dwarf army. Just one. Yeah, Schmangs, good morning. I did not give us devastation. Okay, this will extend the blood ground here. Also wait for the full moon. Doesn't matter. I wanna get tech going again. 10 armor for miners. Happy New Year, Archmagans. Armor on the silver steel. Let's put in a wizard. It did save us a little bit of movement here. Go south now. Hey, Dr. Vector, happy New Year. The Big Daddy Bull is here. Big Daddy Bull. It's 10%, so no-brainer. Hoofed heavyweights, minus. 6 attack, 6 defense. Speed, bigger loss reduction. This is 5 defense on the minus, 5% wards, and 5 defense. This one is just poor. Has all the crazy attack, and I don't like this one. He's literally 2 attack buffs right now, without any skills in attack. Charge, melee attack for the Gors, Ungors, Bestigors. We need our heroes way higher rank, like 40 plus, so they don't get targeted. The special rating stance. River Blood, Stronger Minotors. And that the build is like where they put the build is a main trait. Every car has an ability, but most of them are not showing on the main trait. Aldrop is our next target. Aldrop will extend the blood ground here. With the Beastman, if you want to keep the blood ground growing, one army has to patrol the blood ground. Or at least close to it. This guy's probably gonna get killed. It's exalted bloodthirster of corn, and it has that jibber jabber mambo jumbo zinch here in the army. What do they call those guys? I don't know what they're called. Honestly, I haven't played that much zinch. Not the biggest fan. Reichland was confederated by the Golden Order. They got attacked for way too many sides. They got weakened and got confederated. Faces eventually occupied Reichland, or Aldorf at least, and then was taken by Koron. Koron has a lot of stuff going right now. Dowtide is the fucking dwarf apocalypse this campaign. Some miracle the dwarves haven't invaded the core chaos territory, so they keep recruiting armies. Dwarves just can't lose a battle. I think I've seen them lose a single field battle, or at least I don't remember. They also get insane resources by fighting chaos. That's why the chaos should be much stronger in the campaign map. I don't really like this interface with the ritual completed. This top blue circle should just be enough, that the fact that the ritual is completed. And if you mouse it over, it should say that it's been completed. I don't like this part of the interface for this. Inner of Madness. Only took a past right now. See how inconvenient are those Dark Moon buffs. when you actually need to get something going. This one still battle scouts and more talk. The damage is already pretty extreme. Unless Malagor is in campaign map, we don't get very shaman capacity. Hero's gonna have a really difficult time staying alive currently. I mean, staying on the campaign map, more like it. This faction doesn't have any of those things that, like, Dried Spy that lowers the chances of harassment and stuff like that. Every faction should have those ancillaries. Maybe even a campaign skill on a high rank.
Cataclysm. Be the fly.
68 with the fecundites. There's gonna be a Bretonnian army arriving there. Maybe this one. We have multiple turns to accept this though.
Greetings. Your abasement pleases me.
Tribesmen, gather. Are you a god?
Bow!
Vlad is clearly risen from the ashes.
Thou art unfit to govern me. Thou shalt treat me with the respect.
He only started a war with the dwarves. mean, they won, but they lost every single unit in those armies. The stuttering in the armies is really horrible. It seems to be 30 plus FPS constantly. I got used to it. Yeah, it's 30 plus FPS when they move. Occasionally drops like 26. 26, 37 from the looks of it. Hey, Bress. Good morning.
Kazak Outline goes use.
Oh, why not? Mine has got 10 more armor.
Witness my beauty.
There's a rank 4 Chaos Trolls in the army. That's just broken. On rank 3, they get armor. They just get armor. They didn't get updated. Yeah, those heroes gonna be extremely annoying. And we're gonna get those really bad traits when we get harassed. Because they only go when they have a chance to do it. Kinda need Children of Chaos to avoid this shit. They cancel our recruitment now. No, they didn't. We got it. With the level 3 for Bestigors. What is going on with this?
Left us.
I'm gonna keep an eye if they can reach us. Seems to be like a spot here. Khazar has some okay corruption in the army now, so this might actually do something occasionally.
Zero chaos. Vibgum.
I don't think this guy gonna live. There's too many assassins around. You just keep failing to wound them. At least mine does have 3 ticks. This is 10 charge and 1 guard. This one is 4 turns though. Also affects the Gorgon and the Giant. Level 4 to get more monitors. Trojans have a lot of stuff, so we're just gonna be poking here for now. Once we get too close to them, they're gonna start sending armies. I love how the dwarves are careful approaching Scarben, but the Scarben has nothing. They literally just out the loses. But it's still taking their sweet time, like 8+ turns to get to these elements. Uh-oh. Karazakarak approached the Ataloran. For what purpose? They were at war with Ryan. That's why the Ryan got confederated. Are they at war with Dulton now? That Jaeger guy has been going 3 turns forwards and then go back. 3 turns forwards, then go back. 3 turns forwards, then go back. Yeah, I guess he might be just trolling against stuff. Well, I really love the Archaean's presence on the campaign map. I mean, he's just most of his army just getting wrecked the entire time. Wonder if we can borrow that Demon Prince. Well, that's the first Dark Force that have fallen. Taken a lot of forces to bring down multiple attacks. That one that was actually sacked already in the past. It's been a long time we've seen wood elves like this, right?
An impossible path. An affront to Orion.
It is forbidden.
It's forbidden.
This was sure.
I must keep my holy vow. No!
I will not obey.
You guys are out of range here.
I forbid this dance.
Doesn't look like they have range to Aldor. But we don't have enough military to deal with this many armies at once. This army also got harassed.
What you ask is impossible.
Rank 46 Heaven's Wizard with max power. 3 really strong units.
I will not.
There's even Phoenix Guard in this element. Doesn't tell us what will be the race thing here. I wonder, we might get an awkward retreat here. One of the armies will definitely be at risk here. Pushing.
Not in this world or the other. My lady will not allow it.
Definitely pushing. Not that crazy worried about the siege, although they do have a lot. And but those armies at the bottom are crazy.
A discordant song.
We cannot handle this in a fight. We hope we don't get any voodoo for reinforcements here, because they got march sands, but no movement right now. According to the information that's present on this screen, nobody has Aldorf in range. This guy has Aldorf in range, but he's not gonna move to Aldorf because there's nobody else. We have a small to moderate risk we might lose one of the armies, small to lose both. But we'll just get the new ones at the hearthstones. Just a shame these cows are damaged. We might lose some in this fight and we can get the new ones.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Hey, Kilk. Oh, that looks like a siege arm. That's a prediction up, if anybody's awake. This thing might just get shut down. Might need to fight the Pegasus in the air. They can actually murder the Harpies with these numbers. But they might also be AFK at some point in the settlement. I mean, depending how they do things, this battle is actually might be losable. We need to get a bit lucky with our wizard. We didn't get we could have destroyed the garrison, but our healers are just getting wounded. It all depends what they do with the Pegasus and how they deploy in the city. We are risking here because the worst thing is not even this battle, but it's the follow-up. What's gonna happen after the battle? We are in an area that is a really dense movement of armies from Argelon and from Durtu and Luen. I actually thought this battlefield would have been that other one, the Prague one. This is an excellent battle for us. Just have to hope the Pegasus don't do good stuff against us. Okay. Three artillery units firing there, holy shit. Should have used that on the artillery actually.
dark beasts.
Let's go in and hope for the best. Have cavalry here. There's the traitor king to kill this. Look how fast that can be cast. Does a little bit damage to the machine. Not enough to destroy it. That wizard, man, where the hell is that wizard? There, nothing we can do about it, wizard. Not right now. Is that Comet? Uh-oh. So it doesn't look like it's overcast. That artillery is in a really good position to hurt us. And we have some really strong troops here. Probably can suck without our elite heavy units on the ground. Or a lord. Or two. Jabra slide's getting focused. Send the Minotaur Horde. A really good position for a wizard. Jabber's like getting shot to death. We gotta pull it out. That's it for Jabber Slide. Yeah, routed. I might be able to do this something there. I don't tend to shoot the routed units, so that's good. Let's send our chariots north. The cow horde has arrived. I think we can deplete below below what they have right now. Oh, you can. This guy cannot really fight here. I think the squires need another unit from the other side. This is, I think, too big for Harpus currently. We have to go around. Knights are not coming now as well. They might just rout and survive. Band! Go back in the air. You've done enough. Pull out. Wizard is getting shot now. Wizard has done enough as well. Rank 46 Lord is getting murdered by a single unit of Harpies. Oh, the Bretonnians, they kinda suck even in big numbers, so. No Luin here or Lords or Paladins. We didn't even need the Minotaur Horde to win this one. Looks like close victory, but waiting for the prediction to end. Treasure King is really solid for sieges. It's kind of like gives everybody Spirit Leech. Close victory, no bloody. The pigs did good. The pigs did good. None of them had much experience. It's a serious bad loot. $28,600 loot and raise. We can't say no to that. Okay, good retreat. We do have extra movement, so this sounds about right there. I really need to above this skill. This is Warhammer 1 skill. Haven't been touched since Warhammer 1. This is DLC power grip skill. And a Gorgon Bell skill. So this grants an additional 5 ranks for new Brave Shamans and 5 attack when fighting against humans, which works against the Coron. It should give the enemies minus 10% movement, so there is no way they can reach this place, right? Right. Yeah, but it's a skill from Warhammer 1, Cletus. It's the Gorbel skill. Yeah, we'll trust in the information we have. Trust the information we have. That's cool in some situations. This extra enforcements and intercept. It's only one skill point. Could cast to action more spells in that battle we had encountered earlier. Who is in this place? There's 17 units, huh? How is this Corona actually looking right now?
Not
Rank 18. They don't have Marienburg, so looking good. This is the potentially ridiculous amount of devastation here. We could go crazy with it. We don't have extra monitor capacity, we can get Chaos Spawn. I wasn't paying attention to what happened to all those Pegasus Knights. Pegasus Knights is like it's like just I guess they all just died to the wizard, right? Those things are really weak to that spell. There's no matter how much Bretonnian it is, unless it's all heavy cavalry, it's all shit.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Thank you, fair. Cool battlefield. We are diminished from the siege. The giants are just begging to get killed here by with range. Get away, peasant here. I don't even work Kazakhstan. Those guys actually can do pretty good damage with Kazakh. Hey, Zarox. Either of their attack. It's been going pretty good. Hey, Kong. Men at arms are usually literally named in the half men at arms. There it goes. Oh, sorry to hear that, Maconis. That foot squires. Well, it's all about balance in life, huh? Only had us close victory. How'd the sell campaign go? 2700. Not too shabby. We're doing all the special pay from it. Happy with his battle skills. Put anything strong in the army here, and Kazakh's no longer the star. Got this guy immortal. This guy's been 3 turns. The touch by the moon army ability really ever using it? There's a couple of situations like the summoned units, Gorgon, not the horrible and chariots either, I think. This is taking some risk with Aldorf here. There's a shit ton of military in the area. Courage from the Bestigors. Not sure yet. Not sure yet about this. We do want to replenishment. I guess this is for what's his name? Taurox. So it has to be this. Yeah, you know. What's happening? Beastmen are happening. We got a dwarf apocalypse happening this campaign. That was the Beastman special 200 turns later. Okay, this guy's moving left again. Jagger. Jagger. There's too many dwarf arms around for Vlad to recover. The undead wouldn't like 30 more armies just to have any chance to take the Sylvania. I just want to see if the Aldor's gonna attack this turn. It was a risk going for it. We overestimated the garrison, but the area is hot. They send only Durtu. But if you don't destroy him, it'll get reinforced. They did actually take one Dark Fortress down. Durtu's probably crazy enough to fight this.
I forbid this dance.
Totally underestimated this. Just this one should have stayed with Durtu, really.
How could I? An affront to a rider.
It's the wrong guy. Wrong guy. So army inside the city takes attrition, but not the garrison. Kazakh army is pretty beaten up. The best thing Duru can do here is to retreat, and then we are in deep doo-doo. Deep, deep doo-doo if Duru retreats. He's not gonna retreat. I'm not gonna get any regiments around. Might also ambush him. Shem Kazakh was not in range. But this area is really pushing at this point. Okay. I like the spam from Archaon.
By Grundy.
Damn, look like Oracles of Zinch are wrecking Torek. You go, bird. He's gonna lose all core territories if he doesn't do well against Itza.
Master of misrule.
What?
Lord of...
Can I assist?
I am pleased. Yes. Bow before he who wields the sword.
When it's when the highest turn rank, when I get alliance.
With my help.
All missions are all gone. Just disappeared.
This.
Rank 18. We gotta hit Coron hard before the high elves arrive. If this is Warhammer 2, high elves would have already been here. Three Asrai spears, 2 dragons, and 2 of these guys as well. I don't really want to lose any units. But if I add another unit, he might retreat. This is still really hard to kill this many cows. Really hard. Then he has to deal with Taurox and Khazrak. Well, we got an ambush. That was the lucky roll. Because Wood Elves have plus 20% defense against ambushes. You might have Ambuscader, but Khazak faction have higher chance to ambush. But these battle boys will be on the next stream. Cliffhanger. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.